Howdy guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are fishing on a lake I've only fished on twice. The water is, well, down pretty far, but today, as a suggestion from a viewer, we're going to try to make this crankbait day. We're going to throw all sorts of cranks, all of these rocks over here to my left. There's already several boats out here. So we're going to fish with crankbaits. I'm going to switch them up. If one crankbait's not working, we're going to go to a different one. But hopefully we turn today into crankbait day. A lot of boats out here for a Friday. Really didn't think there would be that many. Not good when your second cast is a backlash, is it? Second cast was a backlash. The bass may be looking for some place to spawn, but should be spawning, thinking about it. Got one. It's a big old fat walleye. I don't have my net. But it's not in a good place to get. Screw it. Ready? All right. Okay, we got us a walleye. And it just falls out. Look at that walleye. Beautiful walleye. He's nice and fat. See how mad he is when I try to weigh it or get a length on him. Every bit of 18 and a half. Nice little 18 and a half inch walleye. Let's throw him in the live well. Well guys, it may look like it's going to end up being crankbait day. I'm using I'll show it to you in a minute, but it's a Shad Rap SR8. So it means it's supposed to go 8 feet. This guy's probably only going about 6 feet because I am using like 15-pound fluorocarbon on it. And here's the bait I'm using. It's a balsa bait, so it's supposed to float. An SR8 deep runner. There's the information on it. It's supposed to go to 15 feet, but I'm using pretty large line on it, so it's not going to go 15 feet. Plus, I'm not casting it very far. So I don't remember the color. It probably was on that box there that I showed y'all a minute ago. But it is a crawl. It's a thin-bodied crankbait. Just beating it up against some rocks. And we're going to keep doing it. Might catch a bass. Might catch a few more walleye. I think he's coming in behind me. Hopefully he doesn't plan on jumping me. Okay guys, I want to take a minute and kind of address what happened. I'm just fishing down this bank. Yeah, it was a little bit on the slow side. But I'm fishing down this bank and these guys really do cut me off by a cast length. I could literally cast into their boat at almost any point in time once they cut me off. So I work my way around these guys and they don't say a single word to me and I don't say a single word to them. Typically when you're in that kind of distance, you know, it's common courtesy to say, hey, how you doing? Would you catching anything? Oh, I've been catching them on this. You've been catching them on that. Oh, well, good luck to you and we'll move on about life. Well, that was not the case here. They knew they did wrong. They didn't speak to me. I didn't speak to them. I go around them, and around the corner, I see someone fishing toward me. So they not only cut me off, they cut someone else off as well. They obviously could see both sides, and they cut 2 people off, and they only fished this spot for that one point for about 5 minutes, and then they left. They knew they did wrong, and they left out of embarrassment, in my opinion.
Honestly, can't believe they did that. Just straight up cut me off. Is it all right if I go ahead in front of you? Okay, I'll start up here past this point then. All right, I already got one. Yes, sir. Just throwing a little this crank up there on the rocks. You have a good one, sir. All right, I just want to address what just happened with those people. Got no idea. It looked like they were coming in behind me, so I started fishing a little faster. I was like, okay, I'll give y'all some space so you can come in behind me and fish. Then they decided they were going to fish in front of me and literally cut me off by a few feet. Not one or two, not 50 feet, 100 feet. We're talking like 30 feet, 20 feet. I honestly don't know what they were thinking. Don't know what their motive was. They're not even over there on that point anymore. Anyways, don't be like those guys, please. I mean, you saw my interaction with the elderly gentleman. He's like, I asked him, hey, can I go in front of you? He's like, oh, that's all right. I'm just going to hang out here with all. It was like he's fishing with minnows or something, taking it easy. If he would have been obviously fishing this way, I wouldn't have cut in front of him. I would have went behind him if I wanted to fish these rocks. But that wasn't the case with those guys. They just wanted in front of me, and that's what they were going to do, I guess. Got him. Oh man, that was exciting. Stay down, stay down, stay down. Stay down. That seems a little safer. Now let's give him a quick little measure. I didn't even get to use the net on him. You're also a nice, healthy 18-incher. A little smaller than the last one. But hey, I came back to the place I started. And, well, I got 2 or 3 hits right there. Bam, bam, bam. And then someone finally committed. And, well, we got this walleye on that crank. So, let's keep continuing on crankbait day. Got him. Oh. Number 3. Let me get my pliers for you, buddy. I don't know, he might be 16. Nope, he's not 16, so he gets to go back. But still, pretty healthy walleye, and he gets to go back to be caught another day. Got him. Oh yeah, we're on fire now. Oh, come on back. We are on fire. Let's see how big you are. You make 16. We'll put you in the small side. Because I think we can do better. Alright guys, so we've caught 3 fish that are keepers, 4 fish total. I had one on early on a slab spoon that was an absolute monster. Didn't get him in. I didn't even have the net out. I should have been thinking then and already had the net out, but I didn't. So that's my fault. But anyways, we got 3 fish as keepers. We're definitely going to go eat those later. It's going to be late tonight when I get in, so I won't clean them tonight. I may clean them tomorrow, and we'll eat them whenever. I'll probably end up freezing the meat and eating them, I don't know, sometime in the next few weeks. But my plan for the rest of the day is going to consider crankbaits as far as I'm concerned. I am going to fish this area one more time with the DT14. Hit that 10 to 14 foot range. I saw some fish in that area when I was trolling back up here to take my little lunch break. And hopefully we catch our limit right over here off this one point. That'd be kind of incredible, but y'all stay tuned and let's go catch us some more fish. Just doing some pauses every now and then. You know, hitting rocks. The main purpose of doing crankbaits is make sure you hit the rocks. If you're not hitting the rocks, you're not doing any good. Doesn't mean you have to hit the rocks the entire time. But on every cast, you should hit a few rocks. And all my bites have come pretty much right after hitting a rock. That's how important rocks are. Can we like do something? Not that. Whatever that is, don't do that. I think we're gonna finish the day out with crankbait day. It's a fish. It's a fish. That's a foot cramp too. Come here, Mr. Largy. You got a face full of hooks. Old crankbait day. Got us some fish in the boat. We'll be letting this guy go. He's got a nice hole in his face. Someone else did that to him. But we'll be letting him go. I'll be calling it a day. So let him go. See you, fish. Grow up to be bigger. Alright guys, crankbait day was a huge success. All thanks to this crawdad colored Shad Rap 8. This SR8 did the work today and caught most of my fish actually. It even caught that last bass. I caught a bass and a crappie on a jig. If y'all want to take a final look, let's take a look at the fish today. There's the old Magnum crappie I caught, a nice 13-incher. We'll be eating him sometime soon. Just a 18.5-inch walleye, plenty meaty. He'll be really tasty here come pretty soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. As you can tell, we catch fish on this channel. And just like always, until next time, get out there and go catch you some fish.